Muito bem-vindo, muito bem-vinda a mais um episódio do Aprender Inglês Podcast. O melhor podcast para você aprender inglês com conteúdo que tem uma correlação com o seu dia a dia. O meu nome é André e será um prazer estar com você em mais esse episódio, onde nós iremos escutar uma história e fazer comentários dessa história em inglês. Então, daqui em diante, todo o episódio será em inglês e o intuito é que você escute a história e escute os comentários que têm relação com a frase ou com a parte da história para que você consiga compreender o que está sendo dito. Caso você tenha qualquer dúvida, deixe nos comentários. E se esse podcast, se esse episódio agregar para você, compartilhe com um amigo que também precisa aprender inglês para que ele também se beneficie desse material. So, let's go. Let's listen.
Oliver's Simple Day.
The name of the story is Oliver's Simple Day, which means it's the simple day of Oliver.
Oliver wakes up at 7 o'clock. He feels tired, but happy. It is a sunny Monday morning in the city.
It says that Oliver wakes up at 7 o'clock. So the time when he opens his eyes is 7 o'clock. What time do you wake up? Do you wake up at 6, at 7, at 8, at 9? Do you like to wake up early or late? And it says, he feels tired but happy. Oliver feels tired but happy. It is a sunny Monday morning in the city. So when he wakes up at 7 o'clock, he feels tired already in the first day of the week. It is a traditional Monday. It is sunny, which means there is sun in the city.
He goes to the kitchen. He makes a cup of hot coffee. He looks out the window and watches the birds.
He goes to the kitchen. Oliver goes to the kitchen. The kitchen is where we cook, sometimes where we eat. Do you eat in the kitchen or do you eat in the dining room or in the living room? I usually eat breakfast in the kitchen, but the other meals I eat at the dining table. So he goes to the kitchen. He makes a cup of hot coffee. I like coffee. Do you like coffee? So Oliver makes a cup of hot coffee. He looks out the window and watches the birds. So he looks out the window. The window, we have the door where we walk, and there is the window where we can see things outside. People outside can see us in the inside. We can open the window to have some airflow coming and going. So he looks out the window and watches the birds and sees the birds, the animal, the birds.
Oliver leaves his apartment at 8 o'clock. He wears his favorite jacket and carries a backpack. He walks to the train station.
Oliver leaves his apartment at 8 o'clock. So he wakes up at 7 and he has 1 hour to wake up, have his coffee, watch the birds, get ready to go to work. And he go out of his apartment at 8 o'clock. He wears his favorite jacket. So he has a jacket, which is his favorite jacket. And he wears his favorite jacket and carries a backpack. The backpack is the bag he puts on the back. It is called a backpack. He walks to the train station and then he walks to the train station. It means he doesn't take the bike or the car or a bus. He walks to the train station. Is there a train station in your city? In my city, the train station or the train or the subway or the metro or the underground is not excellent. There is one, but it's very simple. What about you? In your city, is there a nice, a good train station, a good train system? So Oliver walks to the train station.
At the station, he sees his friend, Bia. She is waiting for the same train. "Good morning, Oliver," she says with a smile.
So at the train station, while he is waiting, he sees his friend, Bia. Oliver has a friend, her name is Bia, and he sees her at the train station. She is waiting for the same train. They are waiting together. "Good morning, Oliver," she says with a smile. So Bia said, "Good morning, Oliver." She said that with a smile.
At the station, they sit together on the train. They talk about their weekend. Bea went to the park, and Oliver stayed home to rest.
They sit together on the train. They sit together, one beside the other, and they talk about their weekend. They have a conversation about their weekend. Bea went to the park, and Oliver stayed home to rest. Bea went to the park, and Oliver stayed home to rest, to have some rest, to recover his energy. What do you prefer to do on the weekends? Do you like to go out, to go to the park like Bia did? Or do you prefer to stay home and rest?
Oliver arrives at his office. He works with computers and design. He likes his job because his colleagues are very kind.
Oliver arrives at his office. So that means he arrives, he goes into his office. He gets to the office. And he works with computers and design. What do you work with? Leave it in the comments. Do you work with computers, with design, with engineering? What do you work with? Oliver works with computers and designs. He likes his job because his colleagues are very kind. Do you have kind colleagues, nice colleagues, or not very much?
At 11 o'clock, Oliver has a meeting. He talks to his manager, Arthur. They look at a new plan on the wall.
So at 11 o'clock, Oliver has a meeting. He has a meeting. He talks to his manager, Arthur. So Oliver has a manager, a boss, and he talks to his manager, Arthur. They have a conversation. They look at a new plan on the wall. So on the wall, there is a new plan. So at 11 o'clock, they have a meeting. He talks to his manager, and they look at a new plan on the wall. So the manager, Arthur, is giving instructions, directions to Oliver. He's sharing the plan with him.
After work, Oliver goes to the supermarket. He needs to buy bread, milk, and some fresh fruit for his breakfast.
After work, so when he finishes his work, Oliver goes to the supermarket. He goes to the supermarket. Do you prefer to go to the supermarket after work or before work? He needs to buy bread, milk, and some fresh fruit for his breakfast. So Oliver needs to buy bread, milk, fruit. What do you usually buy when you go to the supermarket? When I go to the supermarket, a lot of times I buy bread, milk, and also fresh fruits, just like Oliver.
He goes home and cooks dinner. He makes pasta with many vegetables. The kitchen smells very good, and the apartment is quiet.
So after the supermarket, he goes home and cooks dinner. He makes pasta with many vegetables. Pasta is a very easy and very traditional, especially in Italy, dish. He makes pasta with many vegetables. Do you like pasta with vegetables? I like pasta with everything. Pasta is so good. The kitchen smells very good. So the smell, the air, the smell is very good because he's cooking and the apartment is quiet. Quiet means there is not a lot of noise. People are not talking. It is quiet.
In the evening, Oliver relaxes. He reads a book for half an hour. Then he turns off the light and goes to sleep.
All right, so in the evening, Oliver relaxes. So he just relax. He just enjoy the evening. He reads a book for half an hour, which means 30 minutes. Then he turns off the lights and goes to sleep. Do you like to read before you go to sleep, or you prefer to read in the morning? Or maybe you just don't like reading at all, and it's okay. But Oliver reads before he goes to sleep. Then he turns off the lights and goes to bed. And that's the routine of Oliver. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I'm going to see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye bye.